skipjack, but I only seen him quick, and he went back down. I don't know what it is. Oh no, Snook. Let's keep him. Let's keep him if I get him in. Let's keep him if I get him in. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Gotta figure out a way to get him up here, though. No, no, no. What's up and what's going on, y'all? This is Al, Fishing with Big Al, and welcome to the channel. Today, man, we're gonna head back over to the South Packery Jetty, and we're gonna finish up another day of throwing these holographic swim baits under Tsunami. And these that I like to throw is the 3-inch split tail minnow, and also the 3-inch swim shad. It's a paddle tail, and this size right here is great for throwing over there at the jetties because one is light. I can tandem rig these, which is what I usually do anyway. I usually tandem rig them because they are so light, and I use tandem rigs. That's when you have two on, you got one up higher than the other one, and you try to make it look like they're swimming and they're trying to get away from something. So you're gonna bring them across the jetty, and if there's anything over there like trout for one, that's the main thing that mainly hit them a lot of times. And then you also have reds, and you have snook, and you have Spanish, and you have even sand trout will come up and get these. But it always seems like the first preference that always chases these the most is when the trout are in. And then, like I said, if you got some thick waves going and you throw these in it, I've hit big reds on them, and they hit it, they like it. So this is a go-to bait of mine. This is something I was turned on by one of my friends who taught me and got me into this a couple of years back. So this is probably going on my 3rd year, maybe my 4th with using these lures, and I love it at this time of year, especially when September gets here, October, things like that. It starts cooling down. It makes it easier for you as far as the heat goes, where you don't get too hot, and the fish are actually holding up in the jetties when this is happening. So I have a lot of good luck with these when I'm using them at the jetties more than I do anywhere else. It seems like whenever I'm in the jetties with it, then I have more action for some reason. Maybe that's because there's more fish in that entrapped area, and they just can't resist grabbing onto them when they see them go by. So anyway, we're gonna head over there, see if we can get into it. And once again, like I said, these are the Tsunamis. You can get these at Walmart, man. They're cheap. They're like $3, no more than $4. And like I said, I buy more packs because if you're trying to get the snook, that could be a problem because you gotta hit them in the rocks. And every now and then, if you're not paying attention, when you come up on it, that can be a problem, and you wind up getting hung up on them rocks. And a lot of time, these do not let go, so you wind up breaking them off. So it's always good to try to grab at least $18 worth. And if you're trying to fish with snook, that can happen. But if you're not, and you're just out casting them and you're just trying to hit something like the trout in the middle, then once you get close, you just reel it in fast, then you won't get hung up. But me, myself, I'm a gambler with it. I always try to see if I can hit snook as well as the trout. If I get a hold of snook, that's a winner. So, but anyway, we're gonna get over there, get it going. And once again, man, this is Al, Fishing with Big Al. Welcome to the channel. Let's go get it. All right, so we are here, and it is a beautiful evening for right now. It's after 5, and it's real nice out here right now. The weather, as far as the wind is light, not heavy at all, not high at all. It's light. We do have a low tide right now, and that's not bad. You know, I can make this work. I'm gonna go ahead and lock up my truck right quick. Bring it down. Get my key. one of the things I recommend you doing, man, when you come out here, if you can get some Ziploc bags, and you know you gotta get your keys and everything out of that truck. When you do get them, what I do with my keys? Oh, it's in my pocket. Okay. Go ahead and lock that bad boy up. Very nice. It is low tide though, but should be some action. So, like I said, man, when you're coming out here, take your keys, put them in a Ziploc. If you're gonna be using a bucket or anything like that, even if you come out with them carts, man, bring a Ziploc bag or whatever you can use to keep yourself safe, your gear safe from that water, because you don't want your stuff to get wet. So we're gonna ease on down, and like I said, man, nice day, nice day. This is when it's really nice to be throwing lures, such as what I'm gonna be throwing, because I'm gonna be throwing into the current, and hopefully I'm able to get a good current that's going to pull probably left or right. I'm hoping it's going to go left or right, meaning it's going out, and I like working it like that a lot better than when it's coming in. I like it doing it when it's going out, because the trout seem like they're trying to wait for fish or whatever to pass by, and that's when I get better hits. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I got down here early enough that before it gets dark, at least I'll get some light. But who knows, I might not even have to stay out here that long if that happens, because you can only catch 3 trout anyway. So if I get 3 and all of them are nice, we out of here. You don't have to stay. But if it gets dark, then yeah, we're gonna have to do that, because at nighttime, I do pretty good at nighttime with the trout. So let's go ahead and get it. Let me get on down here, y'all. We already on. This is my first cast, y'all. Believe it or not, this is my first cast. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm hoping it's not a jack, because he didn't jump. So let's see what we got. It might be a Spanish. Yep, Spanish. Spanish already starting us off. Spanish already starting us off. That's good. That's what we want, baby. Like I said, I'm not trying to stay long. Just trying to get in and get out. That's nice right there. Nice Spanish. Right. Go ahead and get this guy bled right quick. Got a Spanish to start us off. Hit it as soon as it hit the water, y'all. As soon as it hit, we can get lucky twice. With these, this is the swim bait. All you do, man, you got all kind of ways you can bring it. But like I say, I'll bring it across and just make it look like fish in action. And like I said, that Spanish came up and grabbed it. So I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, September, man, it's that time of the year when the fish are gonna be moving in this channel. And you can come in with lures. You can come in with, right now on the corner right here, over here, you can see that area right there. And right now, mangrove are hitting in that area. So I'll probably set up and come down here for mangrove after I get done with this session today. That was actually supposed to take place today, but my friend hit a nice snook yesterday. He got me going. So I want to try to get a snook myself. I got one keeper that was last, I think, was it this year? It may have been this year, but it may have been last year too sometime. But it wasn't this time. It could have been early part of last spring or during the summer. I had something to bump against it. All right, so we're gonna kill, save this battery. Hey, for anybody who don't know, just wanted to point out that when it comes to this current like this is going out, right? So I don't know if you can see my line or not, but as I cast this way, I'm drifting this way. And once I start drifting, all I do is let the water do the work for me, right? And I'll leave it out there for a minute and I'll just tug on it. And instead of reeling it in, right, trying to get attention, I'll just let it sit there for a minute, tug on it a little bit, see what happens, if there's anything in the area. I'll bring it up a little bit, just do a little jig, or I'll come in sideways and just do like a swim motion with it where it looks like it's just swimming across. And usually we come up with fish, man. Usually we hit them. If they're here, we'll hit them. But yeah, this water, I like this condition right here because anything is possible. Anything is possible. Just got to be patient though. If you're not used to doing this, I'm telling you, man, it comes with patience. It comes with patience. And somebody said that the other day, told me, he said, man, it's a lot of work. I don't like doing that. And that's true. It's more work than just throwing your rod out and letting it sit. Believe me, I know that because it took me for years before I got into any of this as far as trusting lures, right? That's just not me. But I know some people that are religiously lure throwers. They will not use bait. They got it down packed. Come with practice, knowing the places to go get them. To me, this is one of them right here. The South Packery Jetty at this time of year. Big trout, big snook, reds of course, right? Those are the three fish, and that Spanish you saw, that will hit these lures. I have never caught a black drum on it. Something chasing right there. It could be a Spanish too. It looked like a Spanish going through. See if I can get his attention if he just went past. All right, save this battery. Let's see what we got.
Because right as I was coming up against the rock, there's a bunch of big.
Oh, that's a keeper. Oh. Yeah, that's a keeper. We'll keep it.
Yeah, when we used to go to the Outer Banks, North Carolina, we'd fish and catch croaker.
Oh yeah, big golden croaker, yeah.
I knew that those things fight hard for their size.
Oh yeah, they're good, and they taste good too. And you get the big golden croaker.
He said the way my dad always played everything was scale, cut, and threw every bone on the rib. And so that's why I always hated fish growing up. Stop, don't bite them. Let them wiggle around on that thing. Raise them up.
Little baby, we warming up. We warming up. If there's a small one out there, there's a big one.
Yeah, when I was fishing the green lights, there's the, the trout rigs. The glow in the dark paddle tails.
Yeah.
Those things look awesome.
And which ones are that? Which one?
The one.
This is the one I'm looking for right there. This is the one I'm looking for. Whatever it is, it's nice. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. And then of course we got yours too. Sure, that's about it. Boy, they don't care, boy, they own it. They do not care. All right, so we know this is a keeper right here. Nice size. Sure. No, he's good. Just gotta be 15. Just a little thin, that's all. Yeah, matter of fact, he's right at 15 and a half. Nice trout, y'all. Oh, it might be a small one. Oh, he got off. Don't jump in there, man.
I'm gonna go down.
Yeah, I've been hitting them. I've been letting it drift down. You know, like you showed me already. So there we go. Not a keeper though, but it is a trout. There's a big one in there somewhere with my name on it. Sorry, little buddy. My little buddy thought he had some action going. Get the big one. Oh, Snook. Baby Snook. Snook. So that means there's a big one out there for me. That means there's a big one out there for me. Oh, I got it. I got something out here, but he came up like a skipjack. Not really sure yet. He won't jump for me. Let's see what we got. Running whatever it is. Came out the water like a skipjack, but I only seen him quick, then he went back down. Don't know what it is. Oh no, Snook. That's a keeper. That's a keeper if I get him in. That's a keeper if I get him in. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Gotta figure out a way to get him up here, though. Oh, no. What's up and what's going on, y'all? This is Al, Fishing with Big Al. And as you can see, I'm down because that snook was it. That is what my main reason for going out there 2 days in a row, because I wanted to land one. And I figured that if I got there early enough, right when the sun was going down, that if I was going to get it, that was my window of opportunity. And when I got him, I thought it was a skipjack, because he hit and he instantly came out the water. And where I hit him at was not close by the rocks. I actually hit him almost 20 to 30 yards out when he came up and grabbed it. But maybe because that tide was so low, he spotted it and then he came up on my lure and grabbed it. That is the first time that I've ever hit one out that far. I've seen them hit before, but I've never done it myself. I usually hit mine around the rocks whenever I would do it, and that is why I say you buy more packs, because if you're taking that gamble, sometimes you can't get hung up, and if you do, man, it seems like them Tsunami lures will not let go of the rock, and you wind up breaking them off. So that happened. That would have been my PBs for sure. That was 26 at least. I hit the 24 before, but that right there, that would have been it. Up to 28 you can keep, and that would have been it right there. I mean, he got me by surprise, and I played it back in my head where I messed up at, and that rock that I tried to get him on, I did not give myself opportunity that even if he would have came off, I couldn't jump down there because the rock was at a slope. So if I could have landed him on that flat rock that was in front of me, I played it back in my head and I seen this other rock and I had time to work him over there. I rushed it, and that is what you don't want to do. I got caught up in the moment when I realized that what it was, and I didn't want to lose him. So once I seen him get close to the edge, I did not allow myself to give time to try to work him to my right and bring him back to me. I tried to land him right there, and I had no way, if he came off, that I can even jump down there and get on him. So that's what happened. When it happened, I'm looking at him and I saw the rock. Luckily, I seen the rock more than I saw the fish, and that's why I didn't go after him, because I'm like, there's no way I can do this. There's a slope and that green slime is on there. So I'm asking myself I'm asking for trouble if I would have jumped down there. Could have hurt my ankle or anything like that. That's another thing. When you losing fish, man, don't get caught up in the moment. If he gone, let him go. There's plenty of more out there. You can always come back and get them again. So no big deal. There's always opportunity. As long as I know that they're there, I was happy that I was able to land them, because that was what I was shooting for, and I did it. So to get them hooked on and not get them in, no big deal. At least I did get them in. So I'm happy. So with that said, these Tsunami lures that I was using, these, like I said, you can find these at Walmart. They're like $380 something or something like that, and you can buy several packs that come in fours, the split tails, and then they also have the paddle tails. Paddle tails are okay, but I like those split tails because they move side to side when you're working them, and it seems like I get more action. If you do buy them, get them in 3-inch. Go with 3-inch, and They're real good. They're good. I use them as a tandem rig. I've been using them now going on maybe 3 or 4 years. And at this time of the year, I have a lot of success with it. I love using them. And the trout love them. Reds as well, snook, as you can see. I've hit a blue on them before. And like you saw that Spanish. So I hit the Spanish Mac on them as well. So again, the Tsunami lures is what I was throwing. You know, I love South Packery, but you know, it is what it is. I have to just go back out there because now it's starting to mess with me again. So let me get off and get out of here. But anyway, if you guys are out there fishing, y'all know the drill. Enjoy yourself. Have fun and be safe and be good with one another. With that said, I'm out. Y'all be cool and God bless. Peace.